This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, DuBois County crowned their Junior Miss and Preteen Miss this past weekend. We spoke with Jasper Mayor Terry Seitz at the Demo Day celebration, and Kurt Gazelle has the scoop in sports. All this and more coming up on tonight's WJTS News. Good evening, I'm Jurnee Davis with news here on 18 WJTS. The future home of the Tim Clark Cultural Center held a demolition celebration earlier this morning. The public listened on speeches and enjoyed refreshments as they learned about this exciting downtown riverfront development. The Tim Clark Cultural Center will be raised up on the now former site of the Hoosier Desk and ERA buildings. Jasper Mayor Terry Seitz got to climb into the operator's seat and take the first swing out of one of the old structures. Mayor Seitz emphasized that this project represented the growing success in Jasper.
All I ask you to do is look around our wonderful community to see the success that is underway across the street in here, 2 former fabric factories being refurbished, a connection to downtown, the Astra being done. That vision matched what we had in our city comprehensive plan of 2010, and we have done the 3 important steps: vision, planning, execution. And it's worked tremendously well because we have a tremendously hardworking community.
Mayor Seitz also expressed that this is an unheard of advancement, not only in Jasper, but in the nation.
Well, I submit to you this morning that the Cultural Center represents innovation at its highest level. The Cultural Center will distinguish us from any other community. The Cultural Center will help continue our role as a leading city in Indiana and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, life is filled with opportunities, and this is going to become our opportunity center.
The center was named in honor of Jim and Pat Tin, who donated generously in the project, not only financially, but also with their time and continued support. Jim Tin stated that this is a new beginning.
Today is very unique as we take the next steps to create this center for the arts and the library. It is an investment in the future of our community. It raises the importance of arts and education in our region, and it continues to enhance the quality of our living. This is truly the beginning of a new day.
The project is fully underway and the construction site is now closed to the public. The Tim Clark Cultural Center is expected to be finished within 2 years. The 2018 Junior Miss and Preteen Miss DuBois County Queen pageant was held over the weekend at Cedar Crest Intermediate School in Brettsville. In the Junior Miss contest for those 8 to 10 years old, Amarin Fetter, the daughter of Mark and Tina Fetter of Huntingburg, was named the 2018 Junior Miss DuBois County 4-H Queen. First runner-up was Kirsten Boger, the daughter of Jake and Megan Boger of Ferdinand. And in the Preteen Miss contest for girls aged 11 to 13 years old, Emma Pope was crowned the 2018 Preteen Miss DuBois County 4-H Fair. She is the daughter of Brad and Tara Pope of Jasper. First runner-up was Avery Schneider, the daughter of Brett and Becky Schneider of Ferdinand, and second runner-up was Kirsten Vogrel, the daughter of Brian and Teresa Vogrel of Huntingburg. The 2018 DuBois County 4-H Fair gets into full swing today and will continue through this Friday, July 20th. Everyone is invited to join in celebrating our area youth and 4-H members. The DuBois County 4-H Fair has something for everyone. Taking a look at upcoming events for Tuesday, the Small Animals buildings open bright and early, starting at 7 a.m. Things really get underway that evening at 5. The 4-H and Open Class exhibit buildings open their doors. At 5:30, there will be public speaking demonstrations at the Clover Pavilion. Beginning at 6, it's the commercial exhibits, carnival rides, and a character artist, as well as the sheep show taking place in the show corral. At 6:30, the Junior Gaming Horse Show gets underway. 7:30 starts the talent show at the Free Stage and the Kiddie Pedal Pool at the Clover Pavilion. The DuBois County Solid Waste District will have a new location in the Farm Bureau building at the DuBois County 4-H Fair this year. They invite all residents to visit the booth as they have several special giveaways planned for this week. 2018 Du Bois County Fair again is getting into full swing today through July 20th at the Du Bois County Fairgrounds located at Highway 162 near Brettsville. This evening is Little Free Book Night. Free used books for the whole family will be offered. The district returns tomorrow, Tuesday, for Take Back the Tap Night. Du Bois County residents will be offered a free U.S.-made dishwasher-safe reusable water bottle while supplies last. On Wednesday evening, Du Bois Countyans will be excited to see that the mini recycling bins are back once again. However, this year they'll be red, one per Du Bois County household until they run out. All fairgoers are invited to stop by for stickers, tattoos, and recycled pins each evening, including Thursday and Friday. Questions such as, how do I get rid of this, and can this be recycled, are always welcome. The district will be recycling down on the farm Thursday while taking part in Family Fun Night at the Clover Pavilion from 5 to 7 p.m. Stop by the booth located at the Farm Bureau building today till Friday from 6 till 9 p.m. to get your free stuff and get your questions answered about recycling and proper waste disposal here in Du Bois County. Call the office at 812-482-7865. Go to www.duboiscountyrecycles.org or check out their Facebook page for additional information about the district. A two-county pursuit over the weekend beginning in Huntingburg and ending in Pike County resulted in the arrest of a Huntingburg man on a variety of charges. Around 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon, an officer with the Huntingburg Police Department noticed an SUV driving recklessly on Main Street. Police made an attempt to catch up with the vehicle but lost sight of it near Main and 12th. A short time later, a Huntingburg officer located the vehicle and a pursuit ensued. The pursuit continued outside city limits and into Pike County. Police say the driver of the vehicle, Troy Young of Huntingburg, pulled into a driveway after additional law enforcement joined in on the pursuit. Young was taken by Pike County EMS to Memorial Hospital for evaluation. Young was charged with a level 5 felony count of attempted battery, level 6 felony counts of resisting law enforcement with a motor vehicle and criminal recklessness, as well as misdemeanor counts of reckless driving, aggressive driving, operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated, leaving the scene of a crash, and disorderly conduct. Huntingburg police were assisted in the matter by the Du Bois County Sheriff's Department, Oakland City Police Department, the Petersburg Police Department, the Winslow Town Marshal, Indiana State Police, Indiana Conservation Officers, and Pike County Emergency Medical Services. 3 people were placed under arrest on drug-related charges after an officer, while on his meal break, noticed the smell of burnt marijuana in the parking lot of the Ferdinand fast food restaurant. Around 10 o'clock Friday night, an officer with the Ferdinand Police Department pulled into the parking lot of Taco Bell to take his meal break. When the officer exited his vehicle, he could smell a strong odor of burnt marijuana in the area. He then made contact with 3 individuals sitting in a car, parked 3 spots down from his squad car. An investigation led to the arrest of Blake Egler, David Bates, and Kirby McCandless, all of Ferdinand. The 3 were taken to and booked into the Du Bois County Security Center in Jasper for possession of marijuana and possession of paraphernalia. Authorities arrested a Petersburg man late Friday morning after he fled a state trooper and crashed into another vehicle on State Road 257 in Pike County. A trooper with the Indiana State Police attempted to pull over 25-year-old Aaron Sanders of Petersburg for speeding on State Road 57, but police say that Sanders then failed to stop. Police say while attempting to pass a pickup truck on State Road 257, Sanders struck the vehicle when it attempted to turn into a private drive. The pickup was driven by 68-year-old Frank Rode of Velpen, and the vehicle flipped on its top. Rode was taken to Memorial Hospital in Jasper for treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. Sanders was taken to Deaconess Midtown Hospital in Evansville, where he was treated for a facial injury. Police say Sanders had an active warrant out of Daviess County for failing to register as a sex offender. Additional charges are still expected. A new law that took effect at the beginning of the month allows silver alerts to include a missing endangered child. Indiana State Police say the amended law, House Bill 1248, defines a missing endangered child as a missing child who is believed to be incapable of returning to the missing child's residence without assistance because of mental illness, intellectual disability, or another physical or mental disability. This change in the law has resulted in an update to the silver alert criteria. The person must be a missing endangered adult, missing endangered child, high-risk missing person, or have a mental impairment validated through a credible medical authority, such as a physician, physician's assistant, or a nurse practitioner. There must be enough descriptive information to believe that broadcast will help. A request must be recommended by the law enforcement agency of jurisdiction, and they must enter the person into Indiana Data and Communication System and the National Crime Information Center. There is no change, however, to the Amber Alert criteria, including that the child must be under 18 years of age, the child must be believed to be abducted and in danger of serious bodily harm or death, there must be enough descriptive information to believe that broadcast will help, and a request must be recommended by the law enforcement agency of that jurisdiction. If you know someone who goes missing, immediately contact your local law enforcement, considering using your social media for assistance. Routinely keep updated images of your children and immediate family members. Routinely keep in contact with those suffering from mental or physical impairments. And contact the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children at 1-800-843-5678 for additional resources and assistance related to missing children. You can go to www.public.govdelivery.com to be notified about Amber and Silver alerts. Questions or assistant requests should be directed to the Indiana Clearinghouse for information on missing children and missing endangered adults. Join Patoka's Car Show with a View at Patoka Lake Beach this Saturday, July 21st. The show will run from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. Eastern Time in the Upper Beach parking lot overlooking the lake. A $20 entry donation is accepted but not required. Motorcycles are always welcome as well. Day of registration will begin at 9 a.m. at the event site. The entrance to the fee for Patoka Lake will be waived for all car show participants. Come on out, rain or shine. The first 50 registered vehicles will receive a dash plaque. Trophies will also be awarded. You can enjoy music, food, door prizes, and a large silent auction. All proceeds from this event will support the educational birds of prey at the Nature Center. This program is brought to you by the Patoka Lake Volunteers. For questions or just to register, you can call Ivy at 812-267-7460. The public is invited to attend. The entrance fee of $7 for vehicles for Indiana residents or $9 for out-of-state is required for the Newton Stewart State Recreation Area, Patoka Reservoir, located north of Wycliffe on Highway 164. For more information regarding this program or other interpretive events, you can call the Nature Center at 812-685-2477. Now stay tuned as we travel into the future site of the Tim Clark Cultural Center to speak with Jasper Mayor Terry Seitz for Monday with the Mayor here on 18 WJTS TV, followed by weather and sports.